This is my aquaponic system now. They say third time's a charm, but if you ever seen all my videos, I kept the exact same tub. I did some modifications, new additions to my tub. The pipe coming up from the pump, the turn valve here that you see, the red handle, that's a new addition. As you go over, you see on the bottom of the grow bed tub, I got the bell siphon system where you'll see where the pipe comes out the bottom. There you go. The pipe comes out the bottom, and in the center of this you see the water coming out there, coming from the pump. And as you look down in there, I've got the piece of tile, and then pull out the bell siphon. I used a bigger bell siphon because of the fact that if in some case I need to make or have a bigger 12 inches long, I got the tube, air ventilation tube, runs all the way back down to the end. I crown the end of the bell to suck up water. And as you look down, you'll see the standpipe going to the bottom there now. Whereas I'm using 1/2 inch PVC. The only thing else I can think of is if I have a draining issue, I just, re-drill a hole in the bottom and remake the standpipe down the center. But that's why I went with a bigger bell, so that if I decided to, there's the water coming out there, not splashing back out. But I decided to, and you can see the water level going down. Kind of sounds like a toilet when it gets all the way flushed. But yeah, I used the bigger bell siphon, so if I wanted to increase the size of the main down pipe, then I can. It's going to sound like a toilet here in a minute. While we're waiting for the sound, and it's done flushing. And you heard the sound like a toilet. As we go around the grow bed, the center, these rocks are lava or volcano rock. They kind of got pitted, which is great. It holds moisture really well. I started these tomato plants out from seed. There's one that, as you can see, was a tomato plant. I hope it don't die, because I hope it's not too small. But these tomato plants I started, and honestly I didn't know how an onion would work in a grow bed situation, but onion is a natural laxative. So as you can see, they're all cut. The leaves are all cut off. Either they fall over, like that one there is, or when they start to fall off or get too tall, I cut them off and use them in soup. And you just go around and there's another tomato plant. When I first started growing tomatoes, I had over here, I had a small 2-pop bottles threaded with a pipe, and that works kind of well. That's why I started. I used that for this tomato plant and that onion. The onion I had in a Ziploc bag, and the fridge just started growing roots. So I stuck it in the 2-pop bottle situations. I call it situations because it ended up I had too much ammonia in my fish tank. So I had, from my past experience with the white tub, if you guys noticed, this is a black one. Looks more professional, I think. But yeah, notice the leaves are like a neon green kind of, rather dirt grown that I just planted that are dark green. I believe that's just a lack of iron or too much ammonia. I'm not sure, but I'll try it out and see what happens. I planted these yesterday, so far so good. They're not dying. They look like they're pretty much going on their way, especially this one here. So, and I made my wood stand. Started 2 before. It kind of looks like I call it a king's throne, but I left the back high, so if I wanted, if the tomatoes needed support, I can add across here and down to the front, make a wood trowel or a wood support for the tomatoes eventually. I made my own light stand, and the light bulb is a halogen bulb, sunlight bulb, plant bulb, whatever you call it. And something else I thought was pretty cool is I drink orange juice, and these are half-gallon jugs cut in half, and they work great for little containers to support my food and supplies, quick supplies that I need. So, and she just flushed out again. It takes, with adjustment of the turn valve here, it takes 3 minutes to fill, and takes about 1.5 minutes to actually to empty. So, like I said, the lava rock, I noticed they hold a lot of moisture, so I really don't have to water them maybe once a day. Depending on the temperature in the room. I built this to actually, I live in an apartment, and I built this in the bedroom, and it surprisingly, I mean, you can fit in the closet, you know, if you got small places, or if you're, you know, corner of a garage where it doesn't take up much room. This is the smallest one I have built, and a working one. I do have one tilapia, and I hope to get more eventually. But I have a bucket underneath just in case, you know, gone and something didn't seal right underneath. So, well, there you have it.